PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And a par putt awaits him. Good looking putt. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th. And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. Distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. Course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. And when you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the 6th. There's a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
Getting ready to play their third. You liked that, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Time for the second shot into the third.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Looking really good. That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water, so anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
Going with the 8-iron here. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not a bad play, that one. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, yes! What a shot. That'll help make a big move. And it's time to recap that play.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a ripper. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Let's return to live play now. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Ooh. Don't give them praise, just look with admiration. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And with that hole behind them, they're sitting in 2nd place, behind the leader, Brooke Henderson. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Here's Justin Rose. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. Come on, get down. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This is a par putt. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 5th place. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. And down it goes. And that will take him to 4 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
And from the bunker here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Looking really good, this one. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Opting for the 9-iron. That's not the shot they're after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Jon Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Splash. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Currently 4 under for the event. Let's begin the 14th. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. It's a little wayward.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, that's unlucky. A buried line in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder.
Ah, yes.
What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. And this putt coming up for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for a birdie 3 on the scorecard. That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one's going to the right.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Looks good off the blade. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now 4 under for the day. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Getting ready to play their third. He's 2 shots back. How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. That's pretty tidy. Yeah, we'll take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
Nicely done.
And he's down there.
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
was a gallant attempt. Oh, that's too bad. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems to be in decent shape, don't they?
Early doors, but I saw some pretty good signs of life out there. I like what they're doing. Hopefully they can stay composed for the next 3 days.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.